thought today I'd show you how I paint my simple fir trees in my landscapes. I've used just 3 colours, which is Sap Green, French Ultramarine and Burnt Umber. Mixed up a puddle of each colour on my palette so that I could then pick them up as I needed, and I tend to use a lot of water with my colours, but put as much water in as you like. Some people like it strong, some people like it a little bit more watery. The idea is that you mix the colours on the tree as you're painting it. So as you can see, I started off with just using the tip of the brush. It's almost like a dance. You're tapping it and then you're just tapping left to right as you work your way down. When you feel you need to pick up some more colour, usually when the paint is coming thin from your brush, you could pick up a bit of blue, you could pick up some of the burnt umber, you could mix the blue and the brown together, and you then start to get the variation within the tree. And once you get the hang of how to do it, you can create a nice mass of trees in your landscape that really do seem to represent fir trees. And you can add a little bit more blue with some less water to make them in the distance. You could make the colour stronger with less water to bring them forward, and it can create some nice little bit of interest in your landscape. For me, I found it was an easy way of creating trees, and it's a technique that I use nearly all the time if I'm doing this type of landscape. Of course, with the fir trees, they come in sort of all shapes and sizes. You can have tall, thin ones, you can have short, fat ones, you can have some ones that are a bit sparse at the top. If you look, they don't have much going on at the top, and then they sort of fatten up as they come down to the bottom. The idea is that if you overlap them and can work fairly quickly, the paint from the trees that you've previously painted is still damp. So as you're working your next tree, they're all starting to merge together and the colours are mixing. And if you can, it does take a little bit of practice. It took me a while to get to find a way that I enjoyed doing it, and I felt that they looked something. But it might help you if you are struggling on how to do trees. So yeah, give it a go and see how you feel about it. There's never a right or wrong way of doing it. There's sometimes a better way, but this is the way that I find works for me, and I thought you might find it useful for yourselves. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Bye.